Guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my 37th week update, and then I'm going to just tell y'all a little bit of story about my day the other day, because I told y'all I would. So, at 37 weeks, she is 19.25 inches, 6.3 pounds, and the size of a Swiss chard. And I get these facts from the Baby Bump app, the Baby Bump Pro app. And I recommend that to you guys because, I mean, it gives you a lot of good information every day. It updates you and sends it to your email. You know, it's a good app to have. And she's also 2 weeks away from being full term, 3 weeks away from the due date. At our last doctor's appointment, I got my breast pump and they said that I can go ahead and start stimulating. And if you don't know what that means, some breast pumps have this it's a setting on the breast pump, and it's you just breast pump like normal, but you can start it before you have the baby, and it'll just help the milk come in. Haven't had any milk yet. The milk isn't coming in yet, but when I squeeze, a little tiny drop comes out. So I'm hoping that it will come in, but fingers crossed. But let me get into this story about the other day. So we had an appointment on the 10th, Wednesday on the 10th. And this appointment, we only have so many more appointments. There's only 2 more after that appointment. And so I really wanted my boyfriend to be there. I woke up 2 hours before we needed to be there, got dressed, got everything done, and then I woke him up. Okay, I woke him up around 9, and he got up and everything, and then I always give him a couple minutes just to relax, and then I go and wake him up again. So then I went to go wake him up the second time, and he was like, he shook his head and everything, and that's usually when he gets up. But this time, he still laid down, so I had to go back about 10 minutes later again and wake him up again. Well, by this time, it was about 9:20, 9:30, and I told him, you really need to go, you really need to get ready, because our appointment was at 10. And so he tells me to go wait for him, and I was like, I don't want to wait for you, I want to be in here. This is my room too. Like, I just had like an attitude with him, but he wouldn't get up, so I was finally just like, you know what, I'm just gonna go by myself. So I get the keys, I start up the car, and make it like halfway down our road, and then he calls me and he's like, oh, I was crying at this point, crying tears, and I was just like, I texted him and I was like, I'm never gonna forgive you for this and everything. And finally he calls me and he's just like, come back and get me. And I was like, if you're not ready, I don't want to come back. I'm already gonna be late. And I was just so upset. And he was just like, come back and get me. So I came back, and he said he would drive because I hate driving while I'm pregnant because, one, it's just dangerous, and then 2, I hate not having somebody there with me. But so we switch positions. He drives, and we make it there on time and everything. Everything was fine. Had a good doctor's appointment. Everything went good and everything. Went to go get our breast pump, and then to the Dollar Tree to get a couple things, and then we went home. So once we get home, I babysit my niece after that, and everything's good. Everything's positive. And then the garage door, we go to lift it up or put it down or something, and the garage door comes off the hinges, and then it's like halfway open, and I'm just like, what are we gonna do with the cats? Because the cats go in the garage at night so that nothing happens to them. And it's just it was just a crazy day. And I was just so emotional about everything. Like, that's the crazy thing about being pregnant. You get emotional, like really emotional about everything. And so we decided to keep the cats in our room, and we get their litter box and everything. Everything was okay, but it was just, at the time, it was like I was so stressed and everything about it, but it really wasn't a huge deal. We're gonna get the garage fixed Monday. It's not gonna cost anything for us because we don't own, we rent. So I mean, everything's gonna be okay, but it was just a crazy, crazy day, and I was just stressed and everything for nothing. But yeah, that was my day, and thank you guys so much for watching. And I want to reach 50 subscribers. I know I said that in the last video, but I haven't quite I haven't quite got there yet. So I still want to reach 50 subscribers, and thank you so much everyone who did subscribe to me. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate being able to talk to you guys. Oh, I want to give y'all a little peek at my belly because I haven't been doing it, and I don't like to show like bare belly just because I have stretch marks and I don't want to gross anybody out or anything like that, because you just never know. But yeah, she's doing good, coming along very good. Oh, at my last doctor's appointment, my doctor did say that I will be induced on my due date if she doesn't come by then. So excited for that. And I can't wait to show you guys her, and I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching, and keep on dreaming. Sorry, keep on dreaming.